Since 1983, Trees for Houston has been providing trees and education on all things trees for the greater Houston area. We've really expanded the area and the number of trees that we're doing. We've been putting great effort into reconnecting with old partners and, of course, creating new relationships to help in the expansion of these efforts.
The partnership between Aramco Americas and Trees for Houston is really important to us. We're really proud to be partnering with the region's leading advocate for trees. We share a common goal in giving back and supporting biodiversity. Aramco Americas doesn't only donate trees for planting. We actually look for opportunities and ways to shed light on the important mission of Trees for Houston through programs such as the Aramco Houston Half Marathon Run for a Reason program. Our employees in 2018 selected Trees for Houston as the organization to donate to. In 2021, we supported the planting of 70,000 trees. And for this year, we're hoping to add 30,000 more. And in the years to come, there's going to be thousands more trees that are going to help make the region more green, beautiful, and sustainable.
Houston is known as a concrete jungle. I grew up and was born and raised here in the Eastern District. I can remember as far back as 25 years ago how this area used to look without trees. Our medians, our right-of-ways were barren. So our partnership with the Trees for Houston in the Eastern District is great. It's amazing. We have done several projects with Trees for Houston. I could see on Broadway, it was one of the projects that I first started here in the Eastern District, where I planted it with my 2-year-old son. Now he's 11 and he could go back and he sees the tree like, Dad, like that tree is huge now. Planting trees in the eastern area not only add beauty and color, it provides cleaner air. Trees also provide noise pollution buffer. It stops water from running off. Trees actually enhance the mood. It makes the person feel good. And that's the impact that planted trees have in the Eastern community. We plant trees and it makes a positive impact. On behalf of the Eastern District and everybody in the community, we want to thank the Trees for Houston for partnering with us and all the donors that give us these trees for us to maintain here in the Eastern District and choosing the Eastern District as a site to continue planting these trees in the future.
The Arbor Day Foundation is an international nonprofit dedicated to planting trees. We're located in Lincoln, Nebraska, and so our footprint would be much smaller without partners like Trees for Houston. Trees for Houston is our trusted partner in the greater Houston area, helping us to plant thousands of trees each year. The urgency around tree planting just continues to increase. Trees for Houston in the greater Houston area is at the crossroads of urban heat island and natural disaster. As this growing chorus of tree planting continues, the need for trees will only increase. With their experience over 40 years, we know that every tree planting event that happens with Trees for Houston is going to be a great success. Thank you for supporting organizations like Trees for Houston and the Arbor Day Foundation.
I started planting trees in A-leaves around 2003. And we've planted over 7,000 trees in parks and esplanades. With the location right off of Bel Air, we usually take a U-Haul truck down there and we can pick them up. That way it gives us a little flexibility about when and where we're going to plant. When I first started planting trees, a lot of it was for my own personal satisfaction. I thought my neighborhood looked lousy, it looked bare. I can't tell you that I was thinking about the community. My feelings about planting trees has evolved, I think. I have planted thousands of trees only because the kids, the volunteers in A-Leaf, made that possible. I mean, we have hundreds of kids over the past 20 years that have volunteered. And when I see these kids that are out there completely out of their comfort zone, they show up and they follow instructions and they learn how to plant a tree. And I'll tell you what it does for me now. It gives me hope. Planting trees gives me hope. Seeing those kids participate in something that is good for the community, it gives me hope for the future. Trees for Houston has been a blessing to our community.
It takes many types of partners to help accomplish our mission. Individuals at the grassroots level, governmental entities, and of course, significant support from Houston's very generous corporate community. These entities come together and we get a lot done, and we will continue to do this, we'll continue to do more. And for this, I say thank you so much.